Hey, sweetie. Oh, look at him.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. As promised, day 2. Here is another video. Now we're gonna put a question mark by tomorrow's video, so I don't want y'all to hold me to it. But anyway, Donald and I are heading out because I haven't had coffee in about 6 days. 7 days. See that? I haven't had
She's
coffee.
gone 7 days without coffee. I don't think that's happened since
We've been married. Listen, I'm about to lose it here, so Donald's gonna take me to get a matcha green tea. So I can't wait to get that. Now, I'm gonna show you our area. You can see it behind me. We haven't done anything to our area, right? So since we're gonna be here yet another few days, I think we're gonna come back and try to do a little setup and probably do a fire tonight because we haven't really been camping. Like I say, I was under the weather and Donald has been tending to his wife, okay? So anyway, I bought a rug. How long ago did I buy that rug?
Oh, about a month or so.
It's been about a month. I bought a rug. I wanted to go smaller because that tan rug we had was way too big. And so we're gonna see how it works and see what happens. All right, fam, so I hope you're having a great day. I'm feeling better and better each day. I pray that your day is awesome, and let's go for a ride. All right, fam. This is the line.
Hey, what's going on, fam? The Don here from Gone with the Windleys, of course. I just dropped Peggy off at the Starbucks, and she texted me that the line is super long. So this seems like a good time for another episode of Waiting in the Truck for Peggy. In today's episode, I think I'm gonna try to convince Peggy for us to go to the Humane Society. Now, a lot of y'all know that I wanted a dog. I wanted a French bulldog ever since I saw Nugget at Mayport. Nugget was my, I guess, ideal little dog and everything. He was very active, very fun, very muscular, just a macho but small dog. I think that was like perfect for me and the RV lifestyle. But then we was at Kings Bay, and we was meeting with some friends, George and LaTanya, and they had a little dog named Popper, and they got Popper from the Humane Society, from a shelter. And a lot of our viewers, a lot of you guys out there have been encouraging me to at least give them a shot, especially considering how the health problems that a lot of French bulldogs have and how expensive they are. So I think once Peggy come out, we'll probably be looking at bikes or something today, but I'm gonna see if we can squeeze in some time to go look at the shelter. Go look and see what kind of dogs they may have. Maybe the day we get a dog or anything like that, but at least I can just see what's available out there, and that's probably a better way of going anyway. Try to save a dog from a undeserved fate and find a new friend. So that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. I'm gonna get my phone out. Oh, I'm recording on it. So I'm gonna get off this and start looking up where the Humane Society is and start adding some questions and stuff. And maybe we can get out there and find a new friend. So that's the kind of stuff that goes through my head when I'm waiting in the truck for Peggy.
Hey guys, looks like that's a van lifer. Nobody's in there, but how cool is that truck? Y'all, after I stood in that long line that I just showed y'all, I went up there and they didn't have the almond. They had almond milk. They didn't have oat milk. And then I'm like, so do you have any purees, strawberry? She's like, no, we're out of a lot of things right now. I think they're waiting on the truck to come in. But I'm just like, yeah, I'll pass. So Donald gonna have to take me off post or something. It is already, it's 11 o'clock. And I haven't even had breakfast yet, so. I was gonna have that drink for my breakfast, but we'll see. And it's lunchtime, so everywhere we go, the line is gonna be pretty long. So I'll give up on it today, and maybe we'll try again tomorrow. It's not that important. So I wanted it because I haven't had coffee. I don't want to go home and make coffee, but it looks like that's what I'm going to do, because we do have stuff to make coffee at home. And then look what I did, y'all. So when I fell in love with making the matcha, right, I ordered some. So I watched a video on, which matcha to buy. So I bought this, like, you get a little 3-ounce bag for $30, $40, something like that. I think that's what I bought. I'm going to have to look at it to see. Tell me why I sent it to Dallas Air Force Base.
That might be partially my fault. I ordered some stuff General Mail when we was at Dallas Air Force Base last time, and I should have deleted the address from my list.
No, you don't need to delete it, because I like to keep the addresses just in case we go back again.
Oh, okay.
I like to keep the addresses, but I just didn't remember us ordering stuff. And when I went to look at it, because Donald was like, I'm going to go pick up your Amazon order on post, because we can get it here at the post office, general delivery. And it didn't say Georgia, it said Texas. And I looked at that, I'm like, now why does that say Texas? Well, that's where they sent it to. So I can't even make my own today.
Dang.
So see how Donald make it worse. Dang.
That's me showing pity and compassion and empathy. That's it. Not pity.
So
empathy. There you go.
He's so empathy that didn't make sense. He's so empathetic.
There you go. So I'm gonna go find you something, babe. Let's go for a little ride, and we'll go see some stuff while we out.
Shoot, the price of gas, I don't want to waste gas, because gas is high.
Gas is high, especially diesel. But hey, we out. Let's go get my baby something.
See, this is why I can't get my drink. Here come a family of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4.
That's why the line was so long. Yeah.
So it's 8 of them.
Yep.
And even though I don't see a green cup,
they took your matcha. That's what happened.
They took my matcha. I mean, even the baby got a cup.
Even the baby got a Starbucks cup.
Well, that's how it would be if it was me and Cameron. I'm like, even the baby got a cup.
Cameron likes Starbucks.
She does, but she likes the dragon drink, whatever that dragon is. And they all got iced drinks walking out. I'm like, y'all took all the milk.
Yep.
All right, fam. So we're gonna get me something to eat, and I don't know.
We're gonna see where the day takes us.
We'll see what happens.
All right, fam.
All right.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want.
Okay.
Him, I know he's not neutered yet, so we do it as like what's called foster to adopt.
Yeah.
Where you take him home as a foster, and then you'll bring him back to the
Hey, sweetie. Oh, look at him.
He is actually scared.
What happened to his nose?
He got scratched out and trying to get to the kennel.
Oh, look at him. You want to come home with us?
This is a nice one. He's shaking because
He's shaking really bad.
Moving away a little bit. Donald. I'm like to change his name to Jack because he's so old.
So we headed out to, get me a matcha or whatever else. And we ended up with, I don't even know how to say it. Welcome to our new family member. And I want to show him to you. So we listened to you guys and we went to an animal shelter and we found a rescue. Now, this is not the dog that we wanted, but this is the dog that spoke to Donald when he saw it. And guess what? The dog's name was Donald. So Donald was like, he spoke to me. I ain't mad at it, but I just want him to understand that right now everything is going to be on him. He's a cute little guy. He's a little shy. And so they kept saying, it's a dachshund, a dachshund. I'm like, y'all saying dash hound? Dachshund. It's a dachshund. It's a dachshund. But he seems to love Donald.
Yes.
And we took a 30-minute ride home. He hasn't barked once. His little tail is wagging. I feel it on my arm.
We're going to call him DJ.
We're going to call him DJ for Donald Jr. So that now what happens is it costs $200, right? The $200 includes deworming him, getting him all his shots and stuff like that, right? They manicured him before we took him away. So they allowed us to keep him overnight to see if he fits with what we want. If not, they had so many others. But I think that Donald loves this dog, and I think he loves Donald. He's scared. See, when I told that lady, I said, somebody abused this dog. No. And she's like, no, but that's okay. Donald will love him back to health. Look at him down. His leg is wrapped in the strap. But he's trying to hide for some reason. So I don't know, but Donald's going to spend some time with him. He's going to take him walking. They gave us like the little crate to put him in. And they gave him a harness and a leash. And then they gave us dog food. I left that in the car. But she gave us enough stuff to last overnight. Now, the dog is 5 years old. And she couldn't tell if he was potty trained or not. I'm going to show you guys what they gave us. She couldn't tell if he was potty trained or not because they just keep him, locked in until somebody comes to get him. So the way the place was set up, they had the smaller dogs on the inside and then they had the bigger dogs outside. They had a ton of pit bulls and Rottweilers for some reason. So Donald and his little friend are gone. I'm going to show you what they gave. This is the food she gave us. She told us to just give him like a scoop of that. And then she said he only needs to eat twice today. So she gave us that too. And she gave us the little bowl. So that's what they gave us. So I'm gonna see if we can find Donald and his best friend. Donald really wants this dog. There they are. He don't want to walk?
Not yet. His back leg is shaking. He don't know what to do. He might not be out used to being outside.
Well, just give him time. He'll get used to it.
I'm gonna give him time today.
He don't want to walk. He liked being carried though.
I'm gonna let him just get used to it first. I'm gonna stay here for 45 minutes if I had to, an hour. He's gonna start walking on his own. He ain't gonna wanna stay in place. There you go. See, he's moving.
He's trying to smell you. Oh, he wants you to pick him up. Look at him. He's like, pick me up, please. I don't want to be out
there you
here.
Go. Come on. Come on, Donald. DJ.
Go ahead, DJ.
There you go. There you go.
It's a perfect fit for Donald.
All these trees.
Perfect fit for Donald. Hey, DJ.
Let's go, buddy.
So we're gonna call, if we decide to keep him, we're gonna call him DJ. That's Donald Jr. Look, he wants to be picked up. Look, he gonna pull your pants down. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
His tail is wagging.
He's a good dog.
Let's find someone with less sticks in.
Oh, he's going with you now.
Come on, DJ. Yes, there you go. Come on.
Oh, a man and his dog. People, let me tell you about my best friend.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust.